Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Afiq bin Zainida. I am an engineering student of UiTM Center of Foundation Studies in UiTM Dengkil. Okay, today I will show to all of you a tutorial on Microsoft Excel. Okay, this is the scenario that I have images. Madam Fazlin had trouble recording student disciplinary offences data in a systematic way at her school. Each offence has a specific category and punishment. Those who have higher demerit marks will face severe punishment. But she has no idea to complete this task by using Microsoft Excel. She never got the opportunity to learn any productivity software before this. You need to guide her to complete her task based on the following data. For category A, it will carry 10 demerit marks. For category B, it will carry 4 demerit marks. For category C, it will carry only 1 demerit marks. While table 2 show the total demerit marks and its action or punishment. After we total up the demerit marks for each student, this is the action or punishment that will be faced by the student. Okay. In order to complete this task, first and foremost, we need to go to Microsoft Excel software. We click this and go to blank workbook. Next, double click A1 cell, which is A and 1. Okay. We type name. For cell B1, which is B and 1, we type class. For cell C1, we type student ID. For D1, we type category A for offense category A. For E1, we type category B. For F1, we type category C. Okay. For G1, we type total demerit marks. And for H1, we type action or punishment. Okay. As we can see here, we have divided it into section, and we can expand the column by drag this cursor as long as we want. Okay, it will make it more tidy. Okay. Next, we can just fill up the blank under the section, which is name. We just type Haziq Hakim, and class we just type X08. We expand it, and student ID we just fill it. Okay, next, let's say the student done one category A offense, one category B offense, and 2 category C offenses. So for G2 cell, we need to total up the demerit marks based on the offenses that the student have been done. So we just fill in the formula, which is equal sum open bracket 10 multiplied by D2 cell. We just hold control and click, plus 4 multiply E2 cell plus 1 multiply F2 cell and close bracket. Next, we just click enter. Okay. As we can see here, the total demerit marks have been calculated automatically by formula that we have filled in before. Okay, it is easier for us. Then for action and punishment section, based on table 2, it shows total demerit marks and action or punishment that will be faced by student. Okay. For this section, we just fill in the formula equal if and if G2 cell greater than 19, comma, and we put the value if true, as we will type text, so we need to insert open inverted comma and we just copy this, Ctrl C and paste and close inverted comma, and comma we put value if false, as we have many value if false. We need to fill in the if formula until we have done all this section. So we just type if G2 greater than 15, open inverted comma, the student will face suspended from school. So we just copy this and paste it here. Next, if G2 greater than 10, open inverted comma, the student will face meeting with parents and teachers. We just copy this and paste it here, comma, okay. Next, if G2 cell greater than 5, open inverted comma, the student will face warning by teachers. So we just paste it down here, close inverted comma, and if false, the student will face reprimand by prefects, which is the total demerit marks is below 6. So we just type open inverted comma and copy this action and paste it here and close inverted comma, and we just click enter. Yes. Okay, as we can see here, the total demerit marks is 16, so the student will face suspended from school punishment. We check. So total demerit marks for 16, and the punishment is suspended from school. Therefore, it is correct. So as we can see here, the formula in Microsoft Excel make our works easier. Next, we move to conditional formatting section. We go here and click new rule. For total demerit marks section, the lower the marks, the better the student are. So this conditional formatting will indicate the attitude of the student. Format style, we choose 3 color scale. For the minimum, we choose number, which is we start from 0, and midpoint we choose 10, and for maximum we choose 20, which is the maximum number. Okay, so the minimum for the demerit marks, we choose green color, and the maximum we choose red color, and we click OK. Okay, so the color that appeared here will indicate the attitude of the student. This is how the conditional formatting works. Okay, next, let's move to form section. Form section will make our works easier in managing this data. So we go to quick access toolbar and click more commands, and we choose all commands, and we wait for a second. So we search for form, and click add, then OK. Next, we click form. As we can see here, it shows the section and the blank. As we need to fill in the new information about a new student, we just click new here and fill in the blank. After we done fill in the information, we just click enter. As we can see here, it will appear automatically on our data. And let's we put a new information about a new student too. And we just click enter. Yes, it will appear here. Okay. Next, we look to the other function of form section. As we need to find the student on example class of X08, we just type here and we just click enter. and we can see the student from X08 information. We click next or previous. Okay, it will show here. So it will make our works easier. Last but not least, I hope you found this video interesting and beneficial for you. If you have any question regarding Microsoft Excel, you can ask on the comment section below and I will respond properly. That's all from me. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.